What is going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, the name. Got another video for you. It's entitled Snares and Traps, Part 9. Here goes. So, winter is here. Winter is here, and the Trellos, the Cleon bitches, the ham beasts, and these Kool-Aid burners are desperate. They're angry, and they want their pit wallets back. They want their pit wallets back. The same pit wallets that they told themselves for 50 years that they don't need. The pit wallets that they ignored throughout their youth and early adulthood. So, rather than admit that they fucked up, they will double down and triple down on their chicanery and put out more legal snares and traps and financial pitfalls in front of men and boys. So, at this point, it's not about equality anymore. It's about destroying you and taking what you have. That particular person is called a thief, and they should be avoided like the plague. So, you probably aren't aware of this, but a few days ago, that whole equality argument had another hole punched in it. It had another hole punched in it. So, if you are a man and you transition into a woman, you still have to sign up for the selective service. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gotta do that. And to that, I gotta laugh because this is proof positive that even the system that pushes this hogwash, even they know that men and women are not the same. Even they know that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have did this. But here's the thing. Check this out. Here's the thing. The trollops that have been bankrolling, a lot of them are starting to bite the hand that feeds them. A lot of them are causing entirely too much problems. Hence the reason why you're seeing that certain companies aren't hiring from woke colleges anymore. Because the thing is, companies, corporations, businesses want employees. They don't want activists. Because too many of these activists are causing corporations, companies, and businesses to bleed money. And if you ask any businessman or any entrepreneur, nobody, and I mean nobody, starts a business to lose money. But you brothers who are leapfrogging over these financial pitfalls, these legal snares and traps, they are completely angry with you. They're angry with you because you are not running headfirst into these financial snares and traps and allowing the system nor these feminists to get their pound of flesh. Because, you see, they're banking off your ignorance. They're banking off your ignorance. But the problem is, a significant portion of you brothers are no longer ignorant. You know what's going on. You know that you're being screwed over. And because of this, the feminists and their bitch-made simp henchmen are mad at you. That's why channels like this are being shadow banned. Now these gene pool polluters and these childish ingrates can say, well, your channel doesn't matter. I said, if my channel doesn't matter, then why the fuck is it shadow banned? Huh? Why is it shadow banned? Because the truth is, what you say carries a lot of weight. You have more power than you think you have. And that's why these legal snares and traps and financial pitfalls will wax worse and worse. And we owe it to ourselves to learn, adjust, and adapt. We have to do that. Because, as Brother Young Grizzly said, life will let you pick out the switch to beat you with. And I can agree with that sentiment, because when you really think about it, it is 100% true. Life will let you pick out the switch to beat your ass with. And the amount of stupid choices that you make will determine the weight and velocity of that fucking switch. These feminists are learning it right now. These bitch-made simps are learning it right now. And understand this, brother, check this out. The absolute worst bitch-made simps are in the cell block of the cemetery. You see, they shit their brains off what they're planning to do the talking. And now, the problem is, nobody wants to put up with them anymore. Everybody's ignoring them. Sure, the censorship may be hurting us, but you gotta understand something, brothers. Check this out. Your voice matters. Your voice matters, brothers. Because if it didn't, they wouldn't be trying to shit you up. You see, they can't do their dirt to humanity if you have something to say about it. They can't crush us and poison the sheep if you tell the truth. You see, deception is all part of who these people are. And you got to understand something, brother. Check this out. These individuals, these trollops, these bitch-made simps, and those that bankroll them, they think that they're above reproach. They think their shit don't stink, and they think that they will be left unpunished for chicanery. But that's just not true. You see, as things wax worse and worse for us, they want to try to play it off and say that, no, they're doing fine, you know, they're faking, what they're doing is they're faking the funk, they're faking normal. So tell me, if these trolls are faking normal, then why do they keep coming up with more and more of this bullshit, these legal snares and traps to try to hurt us, hurt our pockets? Why do you think that they're fiddling around with the idea of trying to get male babysitters to pay child support? Why are they doing that? I mean, you brothers may get angry at this, but this is snares and traps. These are the games that they play. These are the games that they play. And right now they're losing. Because we've been putting out this content for over a decade. And enough men, enough boys understand that. You may think that this is just relegated to the West, but it's actually worldwide. You know, it's global. Feminism is a societal cancer. It's also a government-funded hate group. And you understand that right now. Enough of us understand that. But they're not going to stop. That's why it's just to learn, adjust, and adapt, and to point out these legal snares and traps, these financial pitfalls. We gotta do that, brothers. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. So I got to make this video, brothers. Like the video, like, share, and a commentary, for you to subscribe. If you're doing it, this is my channel. You find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. This is your plus icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brother. You know it's real. You know it's ain't going away. Living with SYSPM. As for these L.O.M bitches, these bitch-made simps, these trollops, and those who are making off your ignorance and are trying to steer you into failure and try to hurt you on purpose, give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. Welcome to tight. See you soon.